welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your singles, strictly singles love reading. Is true love coming in for strictly single Capricorns in the next 6 months between now and July 2018. I love doing these readings. I just want you to know that in the reading, the universe will let you know what they need to let you know. So whether it shows new love or something that you need to do to achieve that, it will show it. Okay, it's as simple as that. So just follow that advice when you're watching it. And for this reading, what we're doing, we're using the Barbara Moore Tarot Made Easy. These cards, they're lovely. They're based on the Rider-Waite, but they're actually, I think they're actually taken from the Llewellyn Tarot. This is, I'm using for advice card at the end, the Romance Angels, and this, I use a timing deck. If I need to use anything for timing, I use the timing deck, a separate deck for timing, okay? So, with that being said, let's have a look at your reading. Let's, okay, so, Universe Spirit, show me, is true love coming in for Capricorn in the next 6 months? Strictly single Capricorns. Is true love coming in for strictly single Capricorns in the next 6 months? Show me. By the end of July 2018, will true love come in for strictly single Capricorns? Will true love come in for strictly single Capricorns? Is true love coming in for strictly single Capricorns? Is true love coming in for strictly single Capricorns in the next 6 months? Show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck into 3, like so. 1, 2, 3. Going to collect that back up, like so, and let's have a look. So, the energies around you guys at the moment, there's a King of Wands in the reverse. So, there's somebody, you know, if you're reading for somebody who's single and you've got a court card showing up, sure as hell somebody's head is thinking about this person. Capricorn, there's somebody around you who I think you guys are heavily thinking of. Even though you're single, I think your mind is on this person. Now, the fact that this shows a big King of Wands in the reverse, this person could be a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. But more than anything, doesn't have to be that. This is some kind of fucked up dude. Because King of Wands in the reverse is the type of dude who's got too many problems going on. You know, it can be, oh, I've got this problem, I've got work, I've got children, I've got this, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I don't know how I'm going to give time to you, I don't know this, I don't know that. This is the type of person who will switch on you because they're a chameleon. 1 minute they'll be fine, 1 minute they're all lovey-dovey, and the next minute the King of Wands in the reverse is a complete and utter douchebag. So they're switching up on you. Might be a Cancerian individual as well, because King of Wands can represent a Cancerian apparently. Be careful, this can also be an overly dominant individual as well, King of Wands in the reverse, okay? So be careful of this individual because for some reason your mind is centered on this person for some of you Capricorns. What is the influence? Why is this happening? Well, the Sun in the reverse. There's either something that didn't manifest or there's been some unhappiness around this individual with the Sun in the reverse. Person might have also been hiding things. I often see Sun in the reverse as somebody who's not being completely transparent. The reason that this person is showing up around you at the moment is the Chariot. Okay, I think that there have been, I think that there are still some form of internal struggles with the Chariot energy showing up here. Because this is the root issue. This is the reason why they're showing up here. So the Chariot shows up. And I think that this is somebody who had baggage, or maybe there was some opposing issues going on. Maybe there was a tug of war. This can be the tug of war card between you and this individual. And as a result of that, in the recent past, I think that somebody decided not to put any more work or any more effort into the situation because of this situation. Trying to make things work, trying to achieve some form of settlement, trying to overcome obstacles within the relationship with that Chariot energy. It looks like it was too much because somebody in the recent past has decided not to put any more work or effort into the situation. Capricorn, the most likely outcome as a result of this then, and this might be you, the most likely outcome as a result of this situation for you guys finding true love in 2018 is the Five of Wands in the reverse. I've seen the ending of some form of a dispute here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Because around you is a King of Wands in the reverse. Not a particularly nice person in the reverse, but I'm seeing that as a result of this, the most likely outcome will be that you'll end up having the ending of a dispute. Could be after this dispute or this problem, or maybe the Five of Wands is saying you guys need to let us go of something, some sort of anger issues concerning this person. I think if you do that, then new love could come in. Coming in what you guys are going to experience though, Four of Wands in the reverse. So this is indicating unhappiness and instability, possibly even a move. You guys right now are the Eight of Cups. I think you are, well, this is what I was saying. You're showing us the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're showing us being in limbo. I think you haven't let go of this individual, Capricorn. That's why they're showing up, because you're in limbo over this person, Eight of Cups. You've not truly let go of this person. Coming in what you're going to experience is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Alright, I think that because you're unhappy, some of you guys in the immediate future, you might make the wrong choice because you've got a king, another king, and they're reversed. This is somebody who, I mean, it might be you are Capricorn, this can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It might be that you decide just to enter into pleasurable relationships. Could simply just be a sexual thing for some of you guys. But it's off the back of feeling a sense of unhappiness here. What's your hopes or fears? Well, your fears are the Ace of Swords. I think that your fears are not communicating with this person or not getting the truth from them with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And what's the outcome? The Emperor reversed. Okay. I think that you guys are losing your power with this Emperor in the reverse. I think you're losing your power. I think you're losing your strength with the Empress in the reverse. Because I think it's somebody coming in here, and I think as a result of that, the energies for love coming in, overall outcome for love coming in, well, no, the Emperor in the reverse shows up here. I think this is more saying that there is a lack of power here. There is a loosening of power with the Emperor in the reverse. Or rather, this person's coming in, and what you get in the overall outcome for love coming in is somebody, again, who's going to do exactly what this King of Wands reverse has done. Let's see what this is about. So you guys are showing us the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Why is Capricorn showing as being the Eight of Cups reversed? The World. Okay, so I feel that you can't let go. I think that you're in limbo over ending a cycle, or a cycle that has ended, over a situation that's come to a natural end. I think that you are still stuck. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, because I think that you're stuck because the situation has come to an end. World card in the reverse is, and I think that you're also reluctant with that Eight of Cups in the reverse to enter into a new phase. Because World in the upright means to put the past to the past and enter a new phase. It's all about new beginnings. Ending of one phase, it's like death, and a new beginning with the World. So I think that the Eight of Cups really in the reverse is saying that Capricorn is very reluctant to enter a new phase with the World energy. Okay. I also feel that you can't see that a new phase could be coming in for you. All right. One that brings great joy, brings great luck, and enables you perhaps to focus on yourself as the Queen of, because Capricorn card is the Queen of Pentacles, that's you. But this is you focusing on yourselves completely. And I think that you can't see. I think that you're trying to delay. Eight of Cups in the reverse means delay. I think you guys are delaying opening up this new phase. I think that you're delaying entering into a new phase where this could bring in amazing things with this Wheel of Fortune. But the amazing things that it will bring in is it's all about you. So you're denying, you're rejecting this new phase that's being brought in, okay? You're rejecting that this new phase could bring you luck, power, happiness, and the ability to focus on yourself completely, Capricorn, here. Because the root issue is the Chariot for you guys. I'm going to see why the root issue is the Chariot. Well, I feel that you, the root issue is that you tried to overcome an obstacle with an individual with this Chariot. I think that you had a lot of opposing forces. I think that you had a tug-of-war situation going on with an individual. But I think that the root issue is you tried to achieve victory. You tried to overcome obstacles in order to achieve victory with the Six of Wands. But I think in the recent past, no effort has been made in this situation. And let's have a look at why no effort has been made with the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so no effort's been made, bringing a lot of pressure with that Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy. I think that somebody has not been putting the effort in, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was this King of Wands in the reverse. I think this is why your mind is on this person, because you can't let go. You're stuck in limbo here. You are refusing to see that you have to enter into a new phase now. You're refusing to see that this situation is enabling you to enter through that portal in which this change of circumstance, this fortunate change of circumstance, will allow you to focus now truly on yourself and what you want. Because you're still very focused for some of you guys on this Chariot and the Six of Wands. This overcoming of obstacles, working towards overcoming of obstacles in order to attain victory. But the problem is, in the recent past, somebody's not really been interested in that. I'm seeing somebody here, I think it's this King of Wands, not putting the effort in. And I think it's been bringing a whole heap of burdens to you guys. You know, this person doesn't want to put any effort into a situation that's bringing a whole heap of burdens. So if we can read it that way, we can say in the recent past, somebody's not wanted to put any effort into a relationship that they find burdensome. They don't want to work on it. It's too much. Now, your challenge is the Sun in the reverse. And let's have a look at why your challenge is the Sun in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I think these challenges that you're unhappy. I think that you're unhappy about, this is either another individual, a third party, or you're unhappy about all of the maliciousness, the anger, the resentment that's been going down in this relationship. All right, that's your challenge, overcoming this. All right, I think actually your challenge is that you are unhappy and very resentful with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, Capricorn. I'm probably going to read the Queen of Swords as being you, because I think that your challenge is that you are really unhappy and quite resentful as well. Okay. I think that you're unhappy and resentment. The exploration of this relationship has failed with that Page of Cups in the reverse. I think that's what you're unhappy about, and that's why your focus right now is on a King of Wands in the reverse. And I want to see why your focus is on a King of Wands in the reverse. Because of the Two of Coins. I think you're unhappy that this person here is possibly playing the field. They're possibly looking at other options with that Two of Cups energy. Okay. And I think it's because, you're unhappy because this person, I think the energies are you're focusing on this person possibly toying with other people, playing the field with other people. Possibly because they were cautious, or it's their cautiousness around this relationship that made them not invest and not put any effort in. Two cards in the tarot that can show people not putting effort in. Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Coins reversed. And I think that you're unhappy and you're resentful with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Capricorn. This is you, I feel, Capricorn, as the Page of Wands. That what you have offered has been rejected with the Page of Cups. Because the Page of Wands is an offer card as well, and the Page of Cups is a rejection. So whatever it is that you have offered to this individual, it's been rejected. And I think there's a lot of resentment now, which is why you guys are focused on this very complex character who seems to want to play the field with the Two of Pentacles, because their cautiousness, their fearfulness with that Fool energy made them not want to invest in this relationship for the long term. I think the most likely outcome for true love coming in will be the Five of Wands in the reverse. And let's have a look at why the most likely outcome is going to be the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. I think that you guys letting go of this situation with the Five of Wands in the reverse, surrendering to what's gone on within this situation, will bring true love in with the King of Cups energy. Okay. I think it will bring in the right person for you at some point. If you release this situation, a King of Cups will come in. Okay, I'm seeing somebody coming in, this King of Cups. Okay, and I think that this person is going to bring a great deal of peace and healing. Two cards representing healing, Four of Swords and the Star. If you let go of this situation, because I feel that you're still on it, I think that some of you guys are showing real resentment to this person. It just shows that you can't let go. I'm seeing a lot of resentment around an individual who let you down. But the universe is saying if you release the situation, a King of Cups, a kindly, loving, supportive person is going to come in, and they're going to bring you peace, the Four of Swords, and healing with the Star. Coming in the next 6 months is the Four of Wands in the reverse. So why have you got the Four of Wands in the reverse coming in for you guys? Well, I'm seeing the Four of Wands being an unstable situation, bringing sadness with this Five of Cups energy. Because the Four of Wands in the reverse means instability and insecurity. It also means separation in relationship, just general unhappiness. I think you guys are still going to be feeling unhappy over what was lost. Because Four of Wands in the reverse is unhappiness, and this is about loss. I think you guys are still going to be feeling unhappy about what was lost. And I think it's at this time that what comes in is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. And why is the King of Pentacles reverse coming in? Why is the King of Pentacles reverse coming in? Okay, there's somebody coming in, a King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't see you guys, because this can be, reconciling. But I don't think it's this king. I think this is somebody here who you're going to be trying to get to know with that Temperance energy. There's a King of Pentacles, and I think it's, this is the card about healing. There's somebody coming in who's going to bring in some healing with you, okay? And I think it's because they're going to be, this could be the start of a commitment, perhaps, with the Ace of Coins here. Okay, this could be the start. I think there's a man coming in, a man or a woman, but they're showing reverse, which is what I don't like. But can we read the reversal of the King of Pentacles in a good way? Maybe we can. There's somebody coming in here who will bring you peace and balance, restore peace and balance back to your life through offering you something more grounded with the Ace of Coins energy. Your fear is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so your fears are the Ace secrets, lies with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, bringing division in this relationship. Maybe your fears are that you're not owning up to the truth, putting a wedge between you and this individual, with the Two of Cups in the reverse. And the outcome for true love coming in is the Emperor reverse. Let's see why we got the Emperor reverse. Well, I feel that the Emperor reverse is saying if you can break away with that Emperor reverse because the Emperor, when you get Emperors and Hierophants reverse, they talk about breaking away from the norm or breaking away from the tried and tested. I think that, because this is the card that says not conforming, all right? I think if you can break away from whoever this person is, because I think that this King of Pentacles is showing reverse because he's showing us a very different type of character. I don't think he's showing us somebody being bad. And I think this King of Pentacles reversed is actually the King of Cups. I think they're the same people. And I think it's saying the Emperor reverse, if you can break away, if you can let go of the shackles of this Emperor, because Emperors reverse represent to go against the grain, they represent to non-conformity, they represent the breaking down of governments, and they represent the breaking down of institutions. So if you can remove yourself with the Emperor in the reverse, if you can get out of your own way, because the Emperor in reverse also means the lessening of an ego. This is ego in the upright. This is the reduction of one's ego. If you can let go of the ego or get out of your own way with this Emperor reverse, you will find there could be a new beginning here with the Magician, yeah. In love, the lovers. There's a new beginning in terms of love. This could be amazing. This could really be amazing. But you're stuck on someone here, and that's what's fucking it up. I think the King of Pentacles shows reverse, not because it's a bad person, Capricorn, but because this is somebody who's very different. I think this is very different from the norm. The normal type that you possibly go for. I think that's why the character is shown reversed. Because this person is going to bring you balance through the offer of a potential commitment with the Ace of Coins. This is somebody who you could potentially really settle down with. But I feel the overall outcome is if you're going to need to get out of your own way, you're going to need to lose the Emperor. You're going to need to lose the hold that this person has over you. Alright, you're going to, also Emperors mean to take your guard down. When you put the Emperor there, it's about putting your guard up and putting those boundaries up. Some of you guys are going to need to put your guard down, let your guard down. Because if you let your guard down with the Emperor energy, it means you have a new beginning in love. You're going to have the most magnificent Magician. You're going to have the most magnificent, the most magical love affair, I feel, with the Lover's energy showing there. This is an amazing reading. You've got to let your guard down, Capricorn, with an individual. You have to, because you're not. Let's go through this reading again. If this resonates with you, Capricorn, what I'm seeing is you guys not fully walking away. You are rejecting that the universe is bringing a new phase in. You're ignoring that you have to end something here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. You can see the back is turned to the world. It's not facing it. Can you see? If it was upright, it would be walking towards it. It's travelling towards a new beginning, but you're rejecting. So some of you guys are ignoring that you have to end a phase within your life. Because this phase is designed to bring you great luck, in which you're able then to focus completely on yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy. Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn card, so this is definitely you. This new phase is designed to bring in a great deal of fortune. And that fortune is going to enable you to really, really focus on who you are. But you're neglecting doing that. Because you guys, the foundation, the reason for this is because you're still stuck. You're still stuck on the idea with this Chariot that you could overcome an obstacle with this particular person and gain victory and recognition and happiness with the individual. The problem is the individual doesn't feel the same way, because I think in the recent past this person stopped putting any type of effort into a relationship that they find to be too much of a struggle to cope with. Now, what's influencing you at this time, or what your challenge is, Capricorn, is that you feel unhappy. And I feel that you feel unhappy and you feel resentful that what you have been prepared to offer has been rejected by this individual with that Page of Cups in the reverse. And I think as a result of that, that's why you guys are so, if this resonates with you, this is why you're so fixated on this individual here. Alright, it might be because you're trying to work out with the Two of Coins why this person lacks interest in you and has no longer put the effort in. Or it could be that you're so focused on a King of Wands because you feel that they are now dabbling with other people. Because they were cautious. They were acting really cautious with that Fool in the reverse and decided not to put any effort into the relationship. The most likely outcome for you having true love come in, well, you're going to have to let go of this individual. You're going to have to let go of the dispute within yourself, the anger within yourself with the Five of Wands. You're going to have to release this anger with the Five of Wands in the reverse. If you release this anger, Capricorn, what you will find coming in is a King of Cups. This is a loving, kind, sweet male or female who wants love, who wants to give love and they want to receive it. And this person will bring you peace and healing. They will bring peace and healing to you. Alright, so you're going to have to let go of whoever this person is that you're really holding on to, because you're thinking that something is still going to happen here and it's probably not. Coming in, you are going to be feeling unhappy with the Four of Wands, slightly unstable because you lost the individual, the person's gone, and you have to accept it with the Five of Cups here. However, what you'll find coming in the next 6 months, there is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know why this is the reverse. I don't want to call him a negative person. I'm going to just flip on that. Why is this King of Pentacles showing as being reversed? Why is this King of Pentacles showing as being reversed in one card? Because of the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this person, the Ten of Swords in the reverse means when you're releasing hurt. Okay, so this, I think that what you'll find coming in is somebody who is possibly the type that works. It looks to me like they're all about the work. Okay, it's not that they're a bad person or they're selfish, which this card can indicate. I think it's more somebody who's very focused. This person might be really focused on their health. They might be really focused on their work. They might be really focused on a hobby. Anything but love. I think you're going to meet somebody like this, and they're so focused on themselves because they themselves have had to release a very heartbreaking situation. So I think you're going to meet someone who's really focused on who they are as an individual, Capricorn. Alright? Because they are themselves trying to overcome a problem that they've had. Okay, and I think that you're going to find some balance with this person in terms of there being the potential for a commitment with this individual with the Ace of Coins. I think you're going to find some common ground with who this person is. Your fears are the Ace of Swords, possibly lies, deceptions with that Ace of Swords in the reverse, a lack of clear thinking, lack of insight, not telling the truth, bringing division into the relationship. Ace of Swords also means severance. Your fears will be that this relationship will be over before it even starts. But the outcome says, let down these cards, Capricorn. You're going to have to let down your guards, darlings, okay? With this situation that comes in for you. Let down your barriers here, and you will have, with this Magician, a new start in this relationship. You are going to create with that Magician energy the love relationship of a lifetime. The Lovers, it's the strongest card you can get in terms of love. You will create an amazing relationship with this individual. You're going to have an amazing relationship with this individual. You're going to need to trust this person. But most of all, get rid of the illusion. I think you guys are under an illusion, some of you, if this resonates, that you're going to be back with someone. I think this person's long gone. Somebody else is coming in and they are really kind of self-centered. The Pentacle, all kings and queens in the reverse can be very self-centered characters, but the Pentacles show self-centered in terms of being, you know, like a gym bunny, you know, always being at the gym, or, you know, always working, that type of thing, focused on your career, focused on your work, focused on your diet. But it's just a way for this person to get over what they've been through, and they're going to offer you balance. They're going to help you with the Ace of Coins perhaps proposing different things and how you sort this issue out. So you're going to have somebody in that's not just going to be a lover. They're going to be somebody who will support you and help you overcome some difficulties as well. It's a really lovely reading. Really nice, Capricorn. Let's get the advice card. Universe, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Capricorn in this reading? What is the advice that you have for Capricorn? Show me. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so your love life might be being affected right now. The situation might be something to do with the past. It might be a childish person. All right, so it might be that your ability to form other unions with people is being affected by a child. Okay, it might be that there are children here showing up. Might be something like that. So this could be about children as well. But it also might be that your love life is being affected by a very, childish individual as well, potentially. King of Wands in the reverse can certainly be a child. Okay, so you can read that however you want. Some of you guys, it might be that your love life is being affected by children as well. But also about somebody's propensity to act like a child. Because it's also saying forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's also saying, for some of you, your love life is being affected by children. Could be children in the mix. But also, it's telling you that you really need to forgive and learn. Forgive and learn, okay? Because as you release and heal the past, which is what you really do need to do. You're not doing it here, you see. You'll experience more love in your present moments, all right? It's a lovely reading. That's it, my guys. I love you loads. Thanks for your time, Capricorn, and I'll speak to you guys soon. You've also got the how does he or she feel about me reading up next door to this. Enjoy that. Speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.